Chapel Hill was standing on business Friday night as they got revenge on rival Kilgore to knock them out of the playoffs and to advance their third straight state semifinal game. This year, though, they're hoping the third time's a charm. A team making the state semifinals is certainly a major accomplishment, but after last week's win over rival Kilgore, the Chapel Hill Bulldogs are back to the state semis for the third straight year. So I just had to ask, what's the secret?
Kids buying into what we do, kids selling out to the off-season and summer programs, and we got really good football players and a really good coaching staff. And you tie that in with a community that backs you and an admin that backs you, you're going to have a successful program.
Let's take it back to last round first. The Battle of the Bulldogs rematch. After losing to Kilgore by 23 in the regular season, they turned around and beat them by 2 to knock them out of the playoffs.
And then I think we flipped the script on them for the playoff game, and we had the hate in our heart, we had the emotion, we had the passion, and we played better. We just played better overall.
Felt great, going, taking care of business, doing what we need to do to get back in the situation where we were last year.
And now they're right back in that same situation, but with the same obstacle. They've now made the state semis for the third straight year, but they've lost the first 2. What doesn't show up on paper, though, is the experience that they've gained.
Our kids have played 45 games in 3 years. We've got the experience. We've battled adversity. We've seen about everything you can see in the course of a game, the valleys, the hills. We've seen it all. We've been down at 17 at halftime and came back and won. We've been up 17 at half and had to keep a lead.
This year, it's just San Antonio Davenport standing in their way to the state championship game, where they're hoping this time the third time's a charm.
Like I said, it's all about mistakes. It's really not a lot that we got to do. If we execute and be playing how we've been playing, then I feel like we got it. The team with the less mistakes gonna win, so that's all it is to it.
And what would make it even better? Friday is Coach Reardon's birthday, so what better gift than a trip to Arlington?
It's gonna mean a lot to all of us, and I know it's gonna mean a lot to Coach Rio after the L that we took last year, putting the goose head up on the board. But that's not gonna be the plan for this year.
The goal is Arlington. Yeah.